Sean Combs,
Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean Diddy.
Or Sean Diddy Combs.
As you can see, potentially law enforcement officials and other officials just outside of a gate, this on a street.
Diddy, the music mogul known for his lavish lifestyle, recently made headlines as his two sons were reportedly removed from his Los Angeles home during a federal raid. The circumstances surrounding this event remain shrouded in mystery, leaving many to speculate about the nature of the raid and its implications. However, what's even more intriguing is that shortly after being hauled out, Diddy's sons returned to the property late at night. But what were Diddy's sons searching for during their quick return? And why did they leave in such a rush? Join us as we delve into this captivating story and uncover the secrets behind Diddy's two sons' late-night visit.
Diddy's alleged drug mule, Brendan Paul. This new body cam video shows the moment he was taken into custody on suspected cocaine possession.
It moved very, very quickly.
Amidst the chaos of federal raids and swirling controversy, these two young men have unexpectedly found themselves thrust into the harsh glare of the spotlight, their every action and movement now the subject of intense speculation and scrutiny. According to reports from ABC News, Justin, 30, and King, 25, were among those detained during the operation, only to be released without facing any charges. However, their brief detention has sparked a flurry of questions and raised eyebrows, especially given the high-profile nature of their father, Diddy, and the legal troubles he currently faces. Diddy is currently embroiled in a series of lawsuits, including allegations of sexual abuse and sex trafficking. As these legal battles rage on, the Combs brothers have unexpectedly found themselves at the center of federal scrutiny, a position they likely never imagined they would be in. Video footage captured the tense moments as the Combs sons were seen handcuffed during the raid, their presence marking a significant development in the ongoing investigation. While their father was notably absent from his homes during the operation, the Combs household was a hive of activity following the departure of the agents. Justin and King Combs, who were captured on video in handcuffs as Homeland Security agents combed through their father's Beverly Hills estate, later arrived and quickly departed late on Monday night after the agents had completed their search. After the raid concluded and the streets cleared, the house appeared relatively deserted. However, it wasn't until Justin pulled up to the property around 10:30 p.m. PT that there was any sign of movement. Witnesses observed him gathering boxes and luggage, a sight that only added to the mystery surrounding the events of that evening. Paparazzi stationed outside the main gate captured the unfolding drama as it happened. Eventually, Justin gathered his belongings and left the property. A few hours later, King arrived separately and appeared to do the same, gathering his things and departing.
One of the aspects of that lawsuit was that P. Diddy had surveillance footage in his property.
Wait, look real quick. What is this, Jesse? Because these are new pictures.
So if that is,
there's
that
people
could be
in
his
handcuffs
sons.
now.
That could be his sons.
The presence of other individuals coming and going alongside Justin and King added to the intrigue, though their identities remain unknown. As of now, nobody has returned to the property, leaving many questions unanswered, and the public eager for more details about the events that transpired that fateful night. Despite rumors, no one in Diddy's family was arrested on Monday, including Diddy himself. Currently, he is free to move about as he pleases, with no restrictions on his movements. The Combs brothers were eager to leave the scene and avoid any further surprises. It appears they have rendezvoused elsewhere, although their exact location remains unknown. As for Diddy, his current whereabouts are a mystery. His private jet was last seen on the island of Antigua in the Caribbean, where it arrived on Monday morning. Meanwhile, the sight of Justin and King loading boxes and luggage into their vehicles hinted at a sense of urgency, leaving bystanders to wonder about their next destination. Amidst all the confusion, questions abound regarding Diddy's location, especially with his private jet's mysterious journey from Los Angeles to Miami and then to Antigua. As the investigation continues, the rapper's movements remain veiled in secrecy, keeping both authorities and the public on edge. With Diddy's legal battles and the ongoing scrutiny surrounding his family, the drama shows no signs of abating. The unfolding events have captured the attention of many, with speculation running rampant about what will happen next. Tuesday saw Diddy's attorney, Aaron Dyer, issuing a comprehensive statement to the Daily Mail, condemning the magnitude of the raid in no uncertain terms. Dyer's statement emphasized the excessive use of force and aggression by the authorities, expressing deep concern over the treatment of Diddy's children and employees during the ordeal. He clarified that although Mr. Combs was not detained, he willingly engaged with the authorities, cooperating fully with their inquiries. Contrary to media speculation, neither Diddy nor any of his family members faced arrest, nor were they subjected to any travel restrictions. Describing the raid as an unprecedented ambush accompanied by a meticulously orchestrated media presence, Dyer asserted that it led to a premature rush to judgment against Mr. Combs. He dismissed the entire episode as a baseless witch hunt fueled by allegations from ongoing civil lawsuits. Intriguingly, Justin Combs, Diddy's eldest son, finds himself embroiled in the legal saga as a defendant in Lil Rod's lawsuit, alleging sexual assault and sex trafficking. According to the lawsuit, a dispute at a recording studio involving Diddy or Justin Combs resulted in the shooting of an individual known only as G. Lil Rod contends that Diddy and his son attempted to conceal the shooting, which occurred in 2022. Recent court filings assert that either Diddy or Justin shot Justin's friend, G, during a confrontation at Chalice Recording Studio in Los Angeles. The situation escalated dramatically during a writers and producers camp, culminating in gunfire erupting within the studio's confines. Lil Rod vividly recalls the terrifying moments when the shots rang out mere feet away, prompting fears for his safety. Following the shooting, Diddy and Justin purportedly departed the scene, leaving G gravely wounded on the studio floor while others grappled with shock and confusion. In a surprising turn of events, Lil Rod emerges as the unlikely hero in this gripping saga. With quick thinking and courage, he springs into action, applying pressure to G's wounds and ensuring he stays conscious. Amidst the chaos, Lil Rod takes charge, urging everyone to call 911. Without hesitation, he escorts G to the awaiting ambulance, shouldering the responsibility with remarkable composure. Meanwhile, Diddy and Justin, almost like ghosts, disappear into the shadows, slipping away to another part of the studio. As the intensity of the situation reaches new heights, Lil Rod drops a bombshell revelation. G was unable to walk after being shot. Allegedly, Mr. Combs insisted that no blame be placed on him, even pressuring Lil Rod to fabricate a story for the police. According to Lil Rod, Diddy's instructions were to falsely claim that G was shot in a drive-by outside the studio. However, the Los Angeles Police Department's version of events contradicts Lil Rod's narrative. Upon arrival, LAPD officers swiftly determined that the shooting did not occur inside the studio as Lil Rod had stated. According to KKIL TV and Lay, who received information directly from the LAPD, the victim was shot outside the studio. Interestingly, the police report did not mention any specific individuals involved. Sean Hawley, Diddy's attorney, vehemently denies any involvement of Diddy and Justin in the shooting, asserting that they were unaware of the incident until after it happened. Hawley further claims that the police did not approach them for questioning, suggesting that they were not considered suspects in the case. Hold tight, because a fresh wave of accusations has crashed upon the shores of Sean Diddy Combs' already troubled waters. In a recent legal update, Rodney Jones, better known as Lil Rod, has thrown another log onto the fire, claiming that the music mogul may be tied to a shooting incident at a recording studio. This bombshell revelation adds another layer of complexity to the already weighty sexual assault allegations swirling around Diddy, as reported by NBC News. The latest legal complaint, filed on March 4, shines a brighter spotlight on an alleged event that transpired in Los Angeles back in 2022, implicating both Diddy and his son Justin at the infamous Chalice Recording Studio. According to the amended lawsuit, the shooting occurred just a stone's throw away from Chalice, allegedly stemming from a robbery. The studio purportedly sent out a cautionary message to an undisclosed recipient, referencing police reports supporting the claim and urging restraint in forming conclusions. Initially, the filing claimed that Diddy and Justin engaged in a heated confrontation with an individual known as G in the studio's restroom. Upon their departure, Jones purportedly stumbled upon G lying wounded on the bathroom floor. Jones further alleges that Diddy instructed him to inform the authorities that Diddy had no involvement in the incident. Subsequently, Jones escorted G to the studio's entrance, where an ambulance awaited. Justin vehemently denied these allegations on February 27. A credible source within the Los Angeles Police Department has confirmed Diddy's inclusion in the ongoing investigation, supporting claims that the shooting did not occur within the studio's vicinity and that those implicated will face legal repercussions. Moreover, the updated complaint alleges that a private investigator associated with Diddy attempted to coerce a close friend of Jones into tarnishing his reputation through bribery. In a startling development, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, has stepped into the spotlight with revelations that have sent shockwaves through the ongoing investigation.
But Diddy still obstructed justice because he had everybody, he told the people in the studio, he told all the people, and he lied and paid everybody off to lie. He probably paid the guy off who got shot and said, yo, man, listen here, take this money and say that,
Describing the atmosphere as highly charged, Deal claimed that both Diddy and his son, Justin, were directly implicated in the shooting incident involving a producer named G. According to Deal, they allegedly instructed G to maintain silence and concoct a false narrative, portraying the shooting as a drive-by incident. This crucial detail was corroborated by a woman named Tiffany Red, who highlighted the stringent security protocols at the studio, where individuals had to be buzzed in multiple times for entry. This raises serious doubts about the possibility of an outsider being responsible for the crime. Furthermore, Deal disclosed that Diddy may have tampered with the investigation by instructing individuals to deceive the police regarding the circumstances of the shooting. He purportedly engaged the services of individuals, including friends who were in law enforcement, to influence potential witnesses. Such interference with the investigation could result in charges of obstruction of justice, particularly since the identity of the shooter remains unknown. If Diddy or Justin were indeed involved in the shooting, as suggested by Deal, they could face severe legal repercussions. The situation grows even more complex as Deal suggests that all three individuals, G, Justin, and Diddy, were present in the bathroom at the time of the incident. However, it remains a mystery as to who fired the shot. Deal's narrative raises profound questions about the events leading up to the shooting and the subsequent attempts to cover up the truth, adding layers of intrigue to an already convoluted case. Despite this, Diddy's alleged attempts to obstruct justice by coercing individuals to lie and possibly bribing them to fabricate a story, including the victim himself, could constitute criminal behavior. However, the police, for reasons unknown, did not pursue action against Diddy. Surveillance cameras are mandatory in studios with insurance coverage, strategically placed to capture activities within and around the premises. In the event of a drive-by shooting, law enforcement could have reviewed footage from these cameras and surrounding areas to validate the claim. However, due to Diddy's financial resources and connections, the truth remained obscured. Moreover, the lawsuit implicates Justin Combs in Diddy's alleged sex trafficking venture. The suit accuses Justin of soliciting prostitutes, underage girls, and sex workers, as well as participating in freak-offs, adding another disturbing layer to this unfolding saga. As boxes and bags of potential evidence were loaded into a waiting van outside his home, the scene was fraught with tension and speculation. Law enforcement sources revealed to the Post that the federal authorities executed the raid with the specific intent of seizing the 54-year-old's phones and computers. This is just the beginning, as his properties in New York and Chicago are reportedly next on the list for similar actions. Reports from TMZ suggested that his homes in California and Florida were left almost empty, hinting at the thoroughness of the search conducted by the Homeland Security Investigations Human Trafficking Task Force. The raids were authorized by a search warrant issued by the Southern District of New York, sources disclosed to the Post. In a statement to the Post, Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, mentioned that the actions taken on March 26 were part of an ongoing investigation, which also involved assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and local law enforcement partners. As the investigation unfolds, more information is expected to come to light. Meanwhile, in a separate development reported by Rolling Stone, New York prosecutors have reportedly interviewed at least 4 individuals anonymously regarding allegations of sex trafficking against the rapper. NBC News also indicated that investigations are looking into potential firearm and narcotics charges. These legal woes are not new for Scene, as he was embroiled in a lawsuit last year by his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, alleging years of sexual abuse. The lawsuit was settled mere hours after it was filed. However, more recent lawsuits alleging sexual abuse have been filed against him in recent months. Scene has vehemently denied all allegations, but the ongoing legal battles paint a grim picture of the rapper's future. Guys, but if his hands are clean, why the run? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to check out the next video if you don't know that Diddy reportedly leaves the United States towards the country that has no extradition policy with the US. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.